In our last video, I surprised my dad, who's 72, with his first cruise, and it's on Virgin Voyages. This was a chance for us to knock off some items from his bucket list and have bonding time together.
My first pyramid.
We are going scuba diving.
Oh my God.
The whole time, he didn't know what we were doing or even where we were headed. We've just made port in a new country, and he's about to find out where.
Okay, I never have asked what country we're in.
Welcome to Mexico.
Yay!
Today we have an excursion. We're in Costa Maya right now, and my dad doesn't know what excursion we're going on, but it'll be fun. I didn't even feel the ship dock. It's so smooth. Crazy that you just wake up and you're in a new place.
Costa Maya, located on Mexico's Caribbean coast, is a vibrant destination blending natural beauty, ancient history, and modern amenities. We're headed to explore some ancient Mayan ruins today, but I'm telling my dad we're going shark diving to see his response.
I think it's time I tell you what excursion we're doing.
Oh, great.
We're going shark diving.
Okay.
We're now in the galley for a quick breakfast before we meet up for our tour. So many options. It's hard to decide sometimes. Like, do I even want a popsicle for breakfast? I could have a popsicle. How are you feeling about this shark diving?
Well, I totally don't believe you. Well, 50%. As long as I'm not the chum, it would go fine. I'm good in the water.
Okay, we aren't really going shark diving, although I am taking my dad scuba diving for the first time later in this video. We headed deeper into Costa Maya to explore Chachoben, meaning the place of red corn in Maya. Chachoben dates back to approximately 200 to 700 AD. The ruins were discovered by a local farmer in the 1940s, but remained largely unknown until the 70s. The site likely served as a ceremonial center, evidenced by its temples, pyramids, and altars. Another bucket list item complete for me and my dad, seeing our first ancient pyramid.
In case you haven't figured it out yet, we are not diving with sharks today.
Oh,
We are exploring.
I was so not looking forward to that. We are going in water.
We are going in water. We're exploring this ancient Mayan ruin, and then we are going to a beautiful blue lagoon.
This is another bucket list thing for me. Never seen pyramids. This is amazing.
Yeah, in all the travels I've ever done, I've actually never seen a pyramid either. I don't think. No. And I've never been to Egypt, so I've never seen Egyptian pyramids. So this is quite special.
And what is the connection? Why do people over the world around the same time all build pyramids? Mystery. I just can't believe it. This is my first pyramid, and Virgin has brought us here. I just came across this in the jungle. Place of worship, the Mayans. It's just very moving. You could experience this too.
We're now at the Uchbenca Lagoon, where we're going to spend some time on the sand, going kayaking, having lunch, and all of that is included with the tour.
Most tours include a feast of grilled goodies and an open bar.
Cheers.
We spent the last few hours here relaxing at the lagoon, having some free drinks, enjoying lunch, enjoying the view, the sunshine, good conversations. Now we're headed back on the bus. We have an hour drive back to the port to get on the Resilient Lady, the name of our ship.
It was all so good. I had a blue lagoon. That was good, and a pina colada. This is a place to learn and then just party. I wish you were here!
After our excursion, we're headed back onto the Resilient Lady and headed for dinner at Razzle Dazzle. Think creatively imagined American comfort food with both meat options and vegetarian options. I recommend booking this place early as spots fill up fast. We tried crispy cauliflower, salad with mushrooms, and lamb for our main.
Crispy cauliflower. Wow.
Really fresh. Nice oils and vinegars. I think it's watercress too, which is very unique. I love watercress. Natural, wild growing. It's great. Cheers.
Yeah.
That was a great, fulfilling meal.
And now we're going to a comedy magic show.
Can't wait.
Yeah, let's go. It's huge.
Yeah, really.
Didn't expect a theater this size to be on this cruise. This cruise ship keeps surprising me.
It's a whole city.
Okay, I'm not allowed to video during the show, so we're gonna turn off the camera and then update you at the end.
Comedy and magic work together.
It was a lot of laughter, which is great, and a lot of audience participation.
Day 3 is complete, and tomorrow we set sail to our next destination.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm seeing a lot of couples on the ship, and I'm like, I miss Kristen. I miss you. I wish you were here.
So
Yeah.
awesome that you can just be like cruising like that from one destination to the other, and then you have all these activities and things you can do on the ship, or you can just swing in a hammock and enjoy the cruising.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. We're having a lot of like bonding time. I've really appreciated the essence of what cruising is on this trip, and especially talking to other cruisers and like why they love it so much, because I'm not that experienced. I've only done it one other time, but people I've met that I've done it like 20 times, and they've actually said that Virgin is their favorite. It shows. Like, everyone's just super happy to be here. That says something, right? When you have like repeat customers over and over, especially experienced ones. I definitely see like the caliber of food, the caliber of the shows.
I mean, I want to go on a cruise with Virgin. I love you.
Bye, love you. With love from my hammock. We're now on a hunt to find these karaoke rooms. This place is a little bit like a maze. Where was it? Yes, here it is.
Choose a song.
We used to sing sha la 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 la. So darling, darling, stand by me.
All the little birdies on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin going tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, sweet, sweet, sweet.
You my brown-eyed girl.
So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart.
I don't think I've ever done karaoke like that with my dad. This cruise has rock star vibes. Now I'm headed to a high intense workout class.
Holy, I am sweaty. It was only half an hour, but it was an intense half an hour. That whole time I was at the workout class, my dad was in the VIP area, the Richard Branson rooftop, at the hot tub, chilling in the jacuzzi, making friends. That's good. I'm glad we both are having fun. Time to shower. Wow. The shows are incredible.
That is like caliber for Broadway.
Before heading to bed, we have dinner reservations at The Wake, which is at the back of the ship, hence the name. The Wake is a high-end steakhouse and grill, and we ordered every single appetizer. After all, it's all included in the experience.
Cheers. Cheers.
As we say goodnight to day 4, we wake up in Cozumel, Mexico, and I take my dad scuba diving for the first time. This is a huge bucket list item for my dad. He was scuba certified 20 years ago in a swimming pool and never thought he would do it in the ocean until today. Good morning from Cozumel, Mexico.
All right.
You didn't know that until just now.
No, and I don't know what we're doing.
We are, no joke, going scuba diving.
Oh my God. Well, that's a bucket list thing. I've always wanted to do that.
You did your training so long ago, and I wasn't sure how comfortable you felt, like falling out of the boat backwards. This is called scuba diving for newbies, and you actually don't need to be certified in order to do this. We're actually walking out with our scuba gear from the shore.
No, that's probably best.
So we grabbed a quick breakfast in the galley and left the ship in Cozumel. We're now headed onto our boat that's going to take us to our scuba diving location. Even though we just walked in from the shore, there was still a lot of life for us to see. I describe scuba diving as visiting a new planet with the ability to fly, and I'm glad I got to give that experience to my dad today. We just finished our dive experience. That was your first time diving. How was it?
And I survived. I brought my health insurance. I went, can I do this? I'm 72. And the answer is yes.
Yeah.
It was great. 30 minutes under the water, 30 feet deep.
Oh, I wanted some bucket list items for you on this trip. That was important. So
Thank you,
that was pretty amazing. And you're welcome.
I have a great son.
Then we headed back to the ship, said goodbye to Mexico, and got ready for the Scarlet Night Red Party on board. But first, we have dinner at a Mexican-themed restaurant, Pink Agave. We're here at Pink Agave, and we got a lot of appetizers. Mexican food is amazing. I wanted to try as many things as possible. So we have Mexican corn here with cheese, potatoes, guacamole, and ceviche. Look at this tuna. Wow, like melts in your mouth. I would never have thought, looking around here right now, I was on a moving ship. I would think I was downtown Manhattan at a very swanky hotel dining at the restaurant. That's the idea of this place, is the restaurants that you can book here are Michelin star inspired. So much emphasis on the dining experience. And this is like a 2-minute walk from our room. Let's try this corn. Whoa, I got chills. That's amazing. I don't know how that corn could get better.
Never seen corn like this. Cheese. Very nice. Pink Agave, you've done it again.
The festivities have begun, and the Scarlet Night Party has everyone on board dolled up and covered in red. This is the biggest night on board the ship, with games, fun, and, of course, the dance party with live DJ in the Red Room. But before we do that, there's one place my dad wants to check out, the Retro Arcade.
1979. Back at York University. I used to play this in university. It kept me going for those long essays. Father-son bonding over Pac-Man. Woo! Is he gonna clear the board? He's almost there.
Come on! No! That was so close! My dad can't stop playing video games. Wow, the tables have turned.
This was so much fun. Why don't they have these anymore? And it's free. The rest of the night, my dad went back to the room to relax after an action-packed 5 days. Meanwhile, I went out to party with the rest of the ship.
It's our last day. We're packing our bags and we're headed back home. I'd say that was probably the perfect getaway.
The cruise was incredible. It was very exhilarating. And I want to thank Sia and Kristen and Hopscotch the Globe for giving me a real bucket list event to do. That was great.
And I feel like it was bonding for us at the same time. We definitely did some things we've never done before.
Yeah, there was definitely father-son bonding. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
I'm so grateful to Virgin Voyages for inviting us on this trip, and for my dad for even accepting a surprise trip last minute. We had such a fun time, and it was such a great bonding experience for me and my dad. We've never had a trip like this together, and it's a week I'll cherish. If you want to learn more about Virgin Voyages cruises, check out the link in my description. Thanks for watching, and happy travels.